I made the mistake of going into a red pill channel and actually dropping a comment about how happy I was that Andrew Tate got, arrested and, you know, celebrating that it was Greta Thunberg to take him out and this whole thing. And, I don't know. I've spent the better part of my time, reacting to these red pill videos with a qualified dose of cringe, to be completely honest with you. I think that ultimately, when it comes to red pill content, I don't find myself on either the side of the men entirely or the women entirely, to be honest with you. In watching all of it, I think that given my history of feminism, you probably think that I'm like more on one side of the equation than I actually am as far as that's concerned. And men have this anxiety that like he's never going to take our side in anything at all, and it's like that's just not actually true in these discussions that go back and forth between the two sides. But it's still with a pretty big qualified dose of cringe, and I can't. I'm literally embarrassed that so many that happen to share my skin color and are young admire this literal taint on humanity, and this stain on humanity that should really be cleansed with fire from existence. And honestly, I'm getting to the point where if you don't share my analysis about Andrew Taint on this one, you should probably be cleansed with fire as well. You know, burn them out, burn the people who say that we shouldn't burn them out, and leave only the people that are taking the objectively reasonable stance here and saying kill it all with fire. Because that really, to be honest with you, is the only reasonable take when it comes to this scum lord. So if you see it any other way, you're just trying to convince us all that 2 + 2 = 5. Your assessment of reality is inherently invalid. Your perspective is entirely garbage. There's no truth to it, and you are biologically incapable of coming to a valid conclusion about literally anything at all, ever. Period. End of story. Your biology makes it impossible for you to have a valid take. So if you're not with me on hating that motherfucker, you are a problem to be cleansed from existence.